Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back. And thank you once again for joining Hexabeth, currently level 59, Thrallmar, Hellfire Peninsula, Burning Crusade expansion, working my way up to Wrath of the Lich King. So as usual, I'm going to create a few bits and pieces to start off, namely my Soul Stone, also my Health Stone as well. Done. And now to head off into the peninsula itself. So what have we got to do? There's a quest up here to destroy these cannons. My favourite chain of quests, but I think I might as well just do it and then maybe head down there as well. The other thing I need to kind of do, if possible, is just work on my skinning a little bit. There's plenty of pigs around, so maybe I should just burn down a few pigs. Really liking Felguard's charging spell. It's pretty awesome. It stuns them, which I like. Grind my way up, heading up to that plateau up there. So hopefully a few pigs in between here and there. I really need to get some Outlands gear. I've kind of got a few pieces, but it's a little bit woeful. I'd like to have a full set gear personally. That would make me feel just a little bit more powerful. Just getting past some of these mobs. Oops, didn't want to run into the Felguards. Let's grab that fell iron. Send in the size difference. They're both Felguards. One's a legionnaire. Okay, let's grab the ore. It's really weird. I'm probably doing better with my mining than my skinning, which is highly unusual. Let's get this Sister of Grief. Let's give the Sister of Grief some grief. I feel like I'm channeling less, which is probably good. It means I'm more powerful. Okay, there's a few mobs. That's probably Sister of Grief. Drain life. And then wand, I think. Okay, now the cannon has a servant next to it, so I'll start with the servant. Switch back to the cannon. If the cannon doesn't switch to me first. Let's give Shathun, can't get used to saying that, a bit of health. There's another Sister of Grief. No wonder he was losing his health. Now we've got another dude there. Keep Shathun alive. Doing pretty well. loot them all. And let's even bandage up Shethun. What's this? Gloves of the bear. Some male gloves. Okay, let's send Shethun in there. Make sure no one coming behind me. There's that boss guy making his way. Let's keep out of his way if possible. Oh, someone's going to steal that. Saved by the Death Knight who was stealing my ore. Okay. Well, that's okay, I suppose. This fight here is a bit messy. I've sort of lost track of who's attacking whom. Okay, so let's do a little bandaging maybe. I'll work my way over to that one there. And I think I'll bandage up Shethun as well. Who's she attacking? She's just walking around whipping her whip. Whatever she likes, I suppose. I'm just going to sort of drain life here to stay alive. Tank is dead. I mean that cannon, sorry, is now dead. And I'll just finish off this servant. Okay, I've got another. What is that? Leather helmet. Nothing for me to wear. Let's head back to Thralmar now. Thralmar? Probably Thralmar. Blood Elf. Take out this pig, why not? More skinning for me. Some skinning over there, that Death Knight's not going to skin that pig. Okay. Let's grab that. And let's go over there and skin that pig. It's one of the upsides of being a skinner. You can ninja loot. Well, it's not really ninja looting, but scavenge is probably a better word. Okay, back into Thralmar. I know there's another part to this chain. Can't remember how it goes, so it's been a while. Sell some junk if possible. You can get some recipes and things here if you've got enough reputation, which I do not. I don't know how much to sell. Truth be told. Okay. Love that expression. Truth be told. Implying that lies could be told as well. Cannons of Rage. Slay Arix Amar. And use the key. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Just gotta accept the quest first. I think I know what that one is. bit of a tricky one. I think. You've got to kind of battle your way up there and kill lots of legionnaires and so on. So let's do that. Let's head up this little ravine here. And you can kind of dodge these legionnaires. You don't have to fight every single one. Even though they may want to fight you. Just weave. Oh my gosh, I've literally pulled like 1,000. Let's come around here. Eventually I'll have to stop. Let's come up here. Sneaky little place you can get to. Stop following you. The boss kind of guy. So what I might do is you can't really go much further here, but you can sort of jump and drop down about there and wait for that guy to pass, and then all you have to fight is that guy or her. So let's just fight him. My distance from the Sister of Grief. She might pull, she's pretty close to us. I'm not sure. When she comes back a bit, I'll pull her over. There's that awesome stun. I forgot about this little Gan Arg servant fellow. It's a good idea to get rid of wandering mobs as a matter of practice. That's it. And we should be able to pull that boss over here. Fingers crossed. There he goes. Dead. So hopefully only the boss will pull. Nice. My opener missed. Oh wow, here's a knockback. Probably a good idea not to stand on the edge of the cliff. Let's interrupt that flame wave spell. He's dying pretty easily. He doesn't know who to attack. There's the key. Now we have to close the gate. So we need to probably pull this guy. He's kind of annoying. I think that charging move generates a lot of threat. Oh, he's throwing blades at me. Oh, he's got two little helpers. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so I'll pull one servant off. That boss has already respawned. Let's make another soulstone. This one's about to run out. Probably better bandage up. There's a lot of wandering mobs here. So I'll bandage up Shafun as well. Saying his name right now. Let's get this guy over here. Need to loot this guy as well. Just play a bit conservative, pull all the mobs who can get in the way. Okay, just work my way over here. Use the extinguishing rune. Seems to be safe in here. Close the gate. Now, we'll ride back down to Thralmar. Same again, just dodge these legionnaires. Okay. You only pulled one there. I'm going to pull a second. Sister of Grief. Pull her back a little bit. Sisters of Grief are pretty squishy. Okay, let's try this again. Thread the needle here. We're back in Thralmar. Let's head in here. I don't know if there's another part. I think there might be one more. Doorway to the Abyss. Cruel Intentions. You get a... Cruel Intentions is a dungeon quest. Agony on the Darkness. Okay, let's take that. It's the pool, so we kind of head down there. Get the flight path as well. So let's do that. There's a bunch of quests down there as well. Also, probably a good idea to quickly go repair. And sell any junk I've got. Let's keep those, try and sell them. It's all looking pretty good in these bags. Okay. Try and follow the roads if possible. Quest log is pretty empty. Still got all these quests hanging over. Almost level 60. Where's that fell? One is holding the two off while I mine. That's pretty cool. I think Toolkit could have done that. Could be wrong. These guys need to run away. So a little detour there just to get the fell iron. There's more fell iron down there. I'm not going to fight my way. Can't be bothered. It's easier to farm when you've got a flying mount. You just fly around and drop down. Okay, so this is kind of the Alliance area. I'm not going to really go right into the Alliance fortress. It would end in my certain death. But I'm not quite sure the best way. I think just ride straight across this plain here is the best way to head. There's a bunch of vultures and pigs and even a bunch of orcs. So it can get a little bit hairy in the Valley of Bones. A little bit. Okay, just keeping my distance as best as I can. The pig has other thoughts. There's some fell iron. Grab that. Continue on. Grab this as well. Skinning 310. Mining 312. What is this wanted poster? I'll just take it. Grab this. Preparing the salve. There's the apothecary. Welling blood. Grab that. Make them listen. There's a quest here. Warp, rifts, and of course, the flight path. Not really sure which quest to do first. These are Neelings. Kind of a pain. I could probably head towards these other quests as well. Sort of farm as I go kind of thing. Maybe that's a good approach. I've got to collect these, so I might as well just collect them as I see them. Now, these guys can be a bit tricky. So a little bit close to the others. 4,000 health, it's not very much. Let's go here. Topped up my health. No, she hasn't interrupted, that's good. Dropped rune cloth. So strange. Like, why don't they drop nether weave cloth? Need to reapply the firestone as well. Major firestone. Beg your pardon. Just working my way along this line of soldiers. That pig's a bit of a nuisance. Sorry about the howling wind in the background. Got interrupted. Got a nightfall proc. Didn't even get to use it. Unyielding Knight. Level 60. Can play at the interruption game. Mysterious Tome. Where is that? Spinebreaker Post. Maybe head back there. Just real quick, considering I'm really, really close. Almost level 60. It's very tempting just to hit 60. But I think there'll be a part B to this quest. With the onion, my heading. This PC is comfortably seated on the ground. It's unusual. Let's just hit level 60, I think. That'd be really satisfying. Level 60 spells are going to be. Here comes that pig. Okay, he's dead meat. Just wand him down, I think. Yikes, I pulled two. I knew that was going to happen. Eventually. I think Shathun can handle it though. Nightfall proc. Very nice. Need to make yet another soul stone. That 15 minutes of soul stone is quite a drag. Nope, didn't quite succeed. Unyielding Knight. Let's go take him out. For some reason he took me out. That's a good hit. And he's down. We need two more of these unyielding footmen. Okay, almost level 60. That's quite a landmark for me. Nearly there. Will this guy be the lucky knight? Takes me to 60. I think at 60 I'll take a little break. Don't know how I pulled this guy. Ground was just shaking there. There's the Fell Reaver nearby, maybe. There he is. Should I go try and kill the Fell Reaver? What do you think? Awesome. This will be ding right now. Thank you, unyielding footman. Level 16. Okay, friends. I am going to half back to the Scryer's tier and visit my Warlock trainer. So I'm going to take a break as well. Thank you again for joining me on this leveling journey. Feel free to like and subscribe. I hope you come back and join me again soon. Bye for now.